All right, I think we're live.
There we go.
So everybody, thank you so much for joining us. We can't believe it's been a year already that we've been making videos. That blows my mind. But for us, and I'll say for myself for sure, and I know that Faith will come alongside and agree with me. For us, doing this channel has been more about like everybody that's joining us today, because it's been a lot of you guys that have kind of like helped us along. And Andrew, I don't know if you can see my shirt.
I love the shirt. I love the shirt.
I wore this today in honor of you because really you were one of the first. Actually, I think you may be the first pop channel that I started watching when we first started getting into collecting. So that's what kind of sent us in that direction. And then, you know, here we are a year after making our first video, and we had already been watching close to a year, maybe 9 months before that. So, and then we started watching Pop Couple, and then we went and met Nick, and then we found out about Pop and Son. So that's why you guys are all here. If it works out, we might have a surprise guest later on. I didn't confirm that yet, but I got to get on here and see the chat so I can try and keep up with that. So, but if you guys want to say something, I'm sure that everybody in here knows who each and every one of you are. But say something real quick. Introduce yourself, please, by all means.
Okay, I'll go first. I'm Nick, and I from Bands Farms.
Hi, Nick.
From Bands Farms.
Well, hi everybody. We're Pop Couple. I'm James.
Lisa.
Hello, everyone. I'm the Luau. Andrew, if you want.
Hi, guys. I'm Brian, the pop half of Pop and Son. Son's over here eating ice cream.
I do want ice cream too.
Just want to say congratulations, Michael. It's been an awesome ride this past year with all of you guys. I'm flattered that you invited us here tonight.
All right, so I got a question for James and Lisa and Luau. You guys do this a lot more often than I do. Is there any way to make everybody a little bit bigger and us a little bit smaller? I see the options on the bottom, but that's not one of them.
So it should be on the bottom. The second from the left should make us all roughly the same size. There we go.
All right. Cool.
They're Brady bunch.
All right.
Poke.
So we got a couple of cahoots to do. One of them is actually Faith made both of them herself. All the questions, she did all of them. She put all the answers together. One of them is Nick will like this. It's a Marvel themed Kahoot. Pretty easy in my opinion, so everybody should do well. I think she could have made it harder, but maybe she's just wanting everybody to have fun.
I asked you, and you said don't make it hard.
Well, but this is like beyond easy too.
Trying to throw me under the bus.
And then the other one that's cool, and this will be like for the grand prize that we're giving away. It's a trivia about our channel and us. It's all about things that we put on our channel, videos that we've made. So that'll be fun to do that. So we'll do that, and then there's a channel I want to highlight later on. Maybe get them some subscribers, and we'll give something away for that. And then the other cool thing is Mikey Vintage. I don't know if you guys have noticed some of his posts lately. I'm hoping that maybe he can come on later with us, and maybe he can explain to you guys a little bit about exactly what's going on. But he's making mystery boxes with a vast majority of his collection. He offered to give one as a prize tonight, so that'll be cool too. So I don't know if we want to jump right into the Kahoot or if we want to. Nice stickers, boxes.
Right, I got to point that way. I would forget that it's backwards. I'm like the scarecrow from the Wizard of Oz. There we go. He's got it better than I do. You're just trying to poke me in the face.
James, Lisa, did you guys open yours yet?
No.
Mystery box not yet? Well,
We have a pile of boxes.
I did. The video's not out yet, but I did, and I got a band.
Oh, sweet.
I have 2 bands.
Nice.
All right.
I mean, Power Puffs, I mean, yeah, I'll still rock the Power Puff Girl. They're good
Hey,
with
and
it.
that Ruth was tight grip on that one. She didn't want to let that one go. So that's it's like a little piece of gold right there. She finally said, "Okay, all right, we'll
add it in."
That's cool. We're glad you got it. It looks like Brian and Brittany are offering to donate a mystery pop for a giveaway as well. So
Cool. Nice.
maybe some of you guys too, if you guys know of somebody, maybe a smaller channel too that you want to highlight, maybe we could do that. Any one of you guys too, because we've got a couple extra prizes now, so that's pretty cool. All right, so what do you want to do? I'm excited. I'm so excited. I don't know what to do.
I don't care.
All right, well, you know what? Let's just jump in because I think I'm worried that this Kahoot isn't going to work, so I want to see. So I'm going to see if I could do that, and we'll get the code up, and then everybody could jump in. Those of you that are in the chat, if you want to participate, we'll do the Marvel one first, and then whoever wins, whoever comes in first, will get the first prize. So, no, I don't know what I'm doing.
And I'll do a mystery box to anyone. You can add it to the giveaways.
All right.
Here, I'll do
That's
this. I'll
Oh,
give this.
Oh, that's a good one.
Take a
Please.
Chrome
I have so many of these in the shop.
We're like invaded over here as well.
All over the place.
The child is all over. The child is taking over.
I know, but what happened to?
It's look it.
Yeah, really.
I know, but this isn't even yet open. We do. I had it logged in. Remember? Hang on, guys. We're working on it.
It's all good.
You're all good. And Michael, I'm sure you know we're always good for a giveaway too. So
Okay.
Same here, brother.
Right. This is
We
not
may have
really
mystery
what
minis.
happened here.
just a couple.
The homepage.
His ears like smacking me in the head.
All right.
And Andrew, we got your box today. We haven't
you-
opened it yet.
Okay. Well, the one thing you probably know is in there.
Yeah, I assume the Janky's in there.
That's in there, and then the rest is like, I mean, what do you get? I mean, it's like, I had to do one for Grandma Funko. It's like, what do you do? I don't know what to do. I'm as creative as I could be.
It's all good.
I'm sure we'll love it no matter what.
Yep.
It's from you.
You know, it's not chocolate, but
You know.
And yes, the custom from Halim has shown up so that we can get Habib's Pop Emporium box together.
Yes. It says very good custom on the side. Lisa, move away from the Kahoot. Zach, there will be a Kahoot later on our channel. Don't worry. Your Kahoot.
Yes.
Probably the second tab.
That music.
Got some dancing down there.
Not that one. All right, hold on, guys. I'm gonna get it. I promise. Kate's getting embarrassed.
Just start yawning, Faith. It's okay.
All right. I think we got it.
There you go.
Don't say that.
All right. So if you have Kahoot, if you got the app, go and throw that in there, and we'll get going in just a minute.
Or go to kahoot.it and put in the code.
Yep.
I'm gonna have that music stuck in my head all night.
Yep.
If you want, Michael, you can click the or right-click the tab and mute it if you want to.
Okay.
If you don't want to.
I don't.
Yeah, they'll eventually ding you for copywriting it, just so you know.
It only took them a year and a half.
But they did it.
Yes. You turn it off.
There we go.
I'm so unicorn. You turn it
Chill
off.
out, man. My technical director over here is busting my chops.
Laying down the law.
You got 16 in here, and there's how many in the chat?
I have no idea.
38. So we will give them a couple more minutes.
Wait, let me see how much people in the chat. I don't know.
We just see the top of your head.
Greg is asking, what is your favorite Pops with Purpose intro? He says he likes the 80s style. We love the 80s style, everything. So, Brian, here's my new mug.
That's the one you sent me, the Thanos.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was at GameStop. They had their Avengers ones all on clearance today.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yesterday, you mean?
Yesterday, sorry.
All right. So we got 19 people that are ready to play.
19.
We got Zach Morris. We got Yoj, Funko Unicorn,
Don't care.
Flowers, Big Dog Dave.
What has more?
Grumpy Skunk just joined in. Who else?
Here.
He loves Pop, Cheap and Nerdy, Tats, of course.
I'll open that.
A-Red Mechanic, Pop Harbor, Eagle, Optimus, Galvatron, and we got some like Moon Eyes down there who I don't know who that is. So,
Probably Alexandra.
oh yes.
Us.
All right. So we're ready to go. So the first question is, who made Captain America's shield? Stan Lee, Peggy Carter, Howard Stark, Dr. Abraham Erskine. Yeah, how you say it?
I don't know. I guess that's how you say it.
My wife's chiming in the answers in the other room.
Mommy, don't say anything.
And of course, the number one or the answer is Howard Stark. So we started off pretty easy. There are a couple in here that are pretty tricky, but all right. Next question. Luau. Luau is in number one. Pop Sun, second place. We don't know who that is. Tats, Junior J. How do you say it?
J. Rita, I don't know.
J. Rita Mechanic. All right, go for it. Next
Jerry.
question.
Wait,
Why not?
because then you can see it.
Okay, I'm not allowed to read the question.
I mean, I guess you can if you want. You know?
I don't know. See, who do you whisper in my ear?
I'm just doing what Ty Locke always does. He reads and then all the answers.
Okay. You do you.
All right, first the answer is Tony Stark. 13 of you got it right. Let's see where we're at. Luau still in first place. Brian in second. Mechanics in third. Optimus Galvatron and Big Dog Dave. All right, question 3. What is Captain America's shield made of? Titanium, vibranium, silver, or nickel?
Very good. Okay.
I had a nickel every time I saw this question.
All right. So 15 of you knew the answer, which is vibranium, of course. 5 of you said titanium. All right, let's see where we're at. You're still at the top. Brian's close behind, only a few separating them. And then we drop down to the Mechanic, Optimus, and Big Dog Dave. All right, question 4. What is Black Widow's real name? Jane Smith, Natasha Romanoff, Pepper Potts, or Faith Avila?
Definitely the green answer.
Yes.
What
Definitely.
about the green?
I'm blowing my cover.
Exactly.
Just look at the picture.
I made that one up.
All right, so so the majority of you picked Natasha Romanoff, 17 of you.
Is it Natasha or Natalia? Okay.
I don't know. You might get some controversy there because I do hear them mention her name differently in the movies. So, all right, Luau's still at number 1, Brian and the Mechanic. All right, moving on. Number 5. In which film's post-credit scene did Thanos first appear? Guardians of the Galaxy, Captain America, The Avengers, or Iron Man? I got this one wrong when I was going through it, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know if I got this one. This might have knocked me out.
No,
All
that's
right, so this one
Okay,
gave
yeah.
some trouble. So the majority got it right. The Avengers. Second place was Guardians of the Galaxy, which is what I thought, and then Captain America. So let's see where we're at. Uh-oh. Optimus moved up to number 1. Funky number 2, and Luau number 3. All right, here we go. Question 6.
Daddy,
Who was Tony Stark's favorite band whose songs are featured in Iron Man movies? Queen, Guns N' Roses, AC/DC, or Black Sabbath?
Oh, Grumpy. He says, I've gotten almost all of them wrong.
Asking about Freddie Funko.
Right?
All right.
Oh, you were curious.
The answer is AC/DC. 12 of you got that one right. All right, let's see where we're at. All right, Optimus is still at number 1. Funko Unicorn following. Poppin' Sun in 3rd. Luau's down in 4th. And is number 5. All right, what species is Loki revealed to be? Ooh, that's supposed to say Kree. Chitauri, Celestial, or Frost Giant?
I know it. I know it.
There's a pop of him like this.
Come on, Aiden.
He just put you're right.
All right, good job. So Frost Giant, 14 of you got that one right. All right, Optimus is still number 1. Funko Unicorn, and Luau moved back up to number 4. All right, number 8. What is the only Marvel film not to have a post-credit scene? Captain Marvel,
I know it.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Endgame, or Iron Man 2?
I know it. I know it.
Whisper.
You're a lot of whispering.
I'll tell you what the real thing is.
All right, of course it's Endgame. 13 of you got that right.
Did you get it right?
All right, Optimus is still there. Funko Unicorn, Brian, and the Mechanic pulling up number 5. All right, number 9. How many versions of the Iron Man armor has Tony Stark made?
Oh, I know.
30, 100, 50, or 250?
I know it.
Yes.
I had to guess on that one too.
Isn't there a mock?
All right,
Oh,
it is 50. 11 of you got that one right. All right, let's do all right. Optimus is still in first place. Funko Unicorn, Poppin' Sun, and the Mechanic. I think everybody stayed the same, except for Reckless Pops is up 3 places.
She said everyone has a chance because this isn't a Lisa Cuckoo.
All right, what is the true name of the Mandarin in Iron Man 3? Daniel Jones, Trevor Slattery, Michael Avila,
I
Matt
know
Murdock.
it.
Michael is the man.
He's the
Your identity.
Did I not see that movie?
I haven't seen that movie since we watched it in the theaters.
All right, it is Trevor Slattery. 11 of you got that right. All right. So he moved up to number 2. Funko Unicorn dropped down to number 3. Big Dog Dave is back with an answer streak of 3. All right, and this is the last question. What is the name of the super soldier project in Captain America: The First Avenger? Project Super, Project Soldier, Project Rebirth, Project Serum.
Hmm.
I think.
Wow, you got me thinking back.
I
on that
know
one.
it. I
Been a
know
while
it.
since I've seen that one.
Yeah.
No.
Bugging her.
All right, it is actually Project Rebirth. Only 5 got that one. All right, let's see where we ended up at. Here's the podium.
Are we in
Number 3 was Brian.
third place?
He's
Number 2 was Optimus. And number 1 was who I have no idea who that is. I forgot to mention. Lisa always that you need to use a screen name that's similar to your YouTube name.
So Optimus won because that was us.
Oh, okay. So tell us in the chat what was that, Alexandra?
That was me.
No, that's us.
Oh, was you?
So that's why I'm saying Optimus actually won.
Got it. Okay. So that's who we're giving the prize to then, is Optimus.
To Optimus, yes.
All right. So who was Optimus? Let us know in the chat. That doesn't look like a screen name that I recognize. So
Who's Optimus?
Optimus.
Here.
you could go.
Prize time.
No. Oh, it's Octavio. I knew it was
Was it?
him.
Oh, okay. It's our friend Octavio. Well,
Because look,
all right.
Galvatron or whatever he said sounded like his
so
last name.
I'll go ahead and show the prize for that first game. Maybe I should have shown it first, but it's cool to keep it a mystery. So this is the prize for the first game. It's a Batman wristwatch.
That's awesome.
It's pretty cool, actually. So like Faith didn't want to get rid of that band that Andrew ended up with. I didn't want to get rid of this watch, but
I'm here with it.
well, there you go, Octavio. We know where Octavio lives, so we'll be able to get that to him. So let me write this down so I don't forget.
I'm so much taller
Well,
than
that was pretty cool. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be trying to do all that.
you.
All right. So what else is going on? I do want to show something real quick because this is actually going to be sent on its way to Elizabeth Mazak, which I was hoping she would be in here. But she made a post the other day that if anybody had this cover variant, she wanted it. But she does so much for all of us that I decided to just buy it and gift it to her. But I actually might read it first before I send it because it does look pretty cool. So it's like an it-inspired DC comic. It's really cool, actually. And it has Robin on the cover. And then there's the Joker back there behind the balloon. But it looks a lot like it. So I think there's like 5 or 6 different covers that you could get of this particular comic. So that's going to be going to Elizabeth. She told me that she had been up all day and all night, so she was probably going to be asleep by now. So that's for Elizabeth. So that's pretty cool. I don't even know what the other covers look like, but I like that one a lot. Even though we're not big horror fans, but that's a pretty cool like cover variant for the story. And it's kind of a mashup there.
Anyone have luck on the Funko shop today? I heard it was another bad experience.
Man, what's going on with those guys, man?
That'll give us a heads up on how next week's going to go.
And they won't have them in Hollywood for us to purchase if we wanted to wait in line. I was going to spend the night.
For the Comic-Con pops?
Yeah.
And they're not going to be there in Hollywood.
Nope.
No.
No.
Dang, I don't know what's going to happen. I didn't even have a chance. I mean, the thing seemed like it was doing the same thing as it did when the Dwights went up. And the next thing I know, it's saying sold out. And then I'm seeing posts where people were able to grab some. So I don't know. That's what I really wanted, too, was the Johnny Quest.
I heard, well, people in line in Hollywood, they linked through on Dizpops, and they were able to get through that.
Wow.
The direct link.
Okay.
Yeah, all I kept was getting was the blank page, no item on it. By the time I got it to load with something on it, it said sold out. And that was it.
Well, Elizabeth is here, so that's cool. So, Elizabeth, did you see the comic book that we will be sending your way? I think hopefully she was here already. I haven't really been paying attention to the chat, so hopefully she saw it. If not, I'll show it again real quick. Okay, cool. So she did see it. You're welcome. Thank you for all the help that you give all of us in the lives. So that's cool. What else was I going to ask you guys? Oh, what do you think about the breast cancer, those 4 DC pops for breast cancer, the pink ones? I like it. I think it's a cool set.
I like it. I think it's cool.
Yeah,
So,
I
like-
pre-ordered it from Curtis, so I'm glad to get those. All right, any channels you guys want to shout out? Maybe
Mikey Vintage.
Mikey Vintage. Let me see if I can find that.
Mikey.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let me find it real quick. So there's a channel that I like to watch. It's a newer channel. He doesn't have a ton of subscribers yet, so I wanted to shout him out, and maybe we could do a giveaway. We'll link you guys in the chat over there. You can go and we'll put a hashtag. It's called the Frog Prince Vlog. They only have 68 subscribers, but it's a cool channel. I like it a lot. I like his background. He makes cool videos. He shows a lot of different stuff. It's not just pops. And by the way, speaking of not just pops, I fear that I'll be saying blame pop couple, hashtag blame pop couple, because I bought one of their mystery boxes yesterday and I have a really bad feeling that I'm going to be going down a new road.
Oh.
Yeah, you're welcome.
What happened to it?
At least they're minis, Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They don't take up as much room.
that's true. All right, so here I'm going to link this in the description. And there it is. If you guys that are moderating, if you guys can link that, and then what should we put for the hashtag? We'll put what should we put? We'll just do the old standby. PWP sent me.
Cool.
Go and check them out. Actually, you know what? Hang on. That's not a good link. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. So that one that's in the chat right now, don't go to that one. That was just their channel. So we'll link them in this video. This video is from just a couple of days ago. He also has his young daughter on there with him occasionally, which is cool, which is why I like the channel. All right. So there we go. There's the link, and then I'll put the hashtag in here, and then moderators, if you can do that a couple more times, and we'll get some people sent over there. PWP sent me. It's the Frog Prince Vlog. Some of you may have seen him in your lives or in leaving comments on your videos. It's a small channel, but it's good. So it'd be good to go and check that out. And let's see. We'll actually have like a little mini mystery box for that one that will be given away. Or actually, maybe what we could do is we'll do the cheap and nerdy. We'll do the cheap and nerdy mystery pop that they are putting up for this one. And it's 5:30 already, so we better get a move on.
Don't worry.
Yeah, the time goes by so fast. Did you get
You're not going to have us rushing you, so.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing because I talk sometimes and then it slows everything down. So we'll have to give it a minute. And then... Okay. They're not loading up.
So, Michael, not to distract you while you're
Yes.
doing things, but what's one of the big things you've learned over the last year on YouTube?
Oh, preparation is key. That's one thing. I don't know, to be honest with you. We're sort of primitive in our what we use to film, so it limits us a little bit. Because I noticed, like, I really been liking Sean's videos lately, where he's using multiple cameras. I think that adds a lot to videos, and our operation over here is small, so I think it does limit you. And I think when you can start branching out a little bit like that and getting a little bit better system going, it really helps the quality of the videos for sure. And, I guess probably you guys would probably know, because you guys got quite a few more subscribers, Andrew and James. So, like, I think when you start getting to that level, maybe you want to do some better things with it. And you guys certainly have. And we didn't expect to kind of get to the point that we're at. We thought, we'll just make some pop videos because we like to open mystery boxes, and we'll just kind of hang around at, 100 subscribers or something like that. But then it's like, oh man, I guess when you realize that many people are tuning in to watch your videos, you want to put something good out for them, so not that it's pressure, because it's not at all. It's still a lot of fun to do, but and I know you guys would agree, you want to put out good quality for the people that are tuning in faithfully, because there are a lot of people that that are consistently watching, and you want to always put out good content for those that are always watching. And I don't know, what have you learned?
I don't know.
But they're a lot easier to make now, like it's a lot easier to kind of get into the groove now and start just chatting and and yucking it up with each other. And Andrew, I got to give you credit, because you make the videos on your own by yourself. And to me, that seems like that's a little bit more difficult, because I have somebody that I can bounce stuff off, like James does and like Brian does.
Well, I have little ones that would love to do it. It's just you get into that whole rules and everything like that. And if I let one do it, then the other one doesn't do it. But there will be one that will make an appearance next Wednesday night.
Okay.
We want to make an appearance.
Cool.
But they just enjoy watching Pop Couple, and then my wallet hurts with all the different things. Okie dokies to one of them said Jankies. I said, hey, we have Jankies. I want another one. It's hard to put your foot down.
I did like a parental block on Faith's YouTube, so she can't watch Pop Couple.
No, you didn't. If anything, you need parental stuff.
That's probably true.
Yeah, I think we're worse than the younger ones sometimes.
Yeah.
On some things, yeah.
Yeah.
They're just too smart this day and age.
Yeah.
They learn too much too quick. From memberships to at 1 o'clock drops and all this and that. It's all unbelievable.
All right. Let me get the link here.
See you later, Elizabeth.
Bye, Elizabeth.
Rest, Elizabeth.
Nice. So no chores.
Okay.
I do want to say something for Michael and Faith. I would not have, I guess, known about the YouTube community without them. I mean, I opened this shop in May with Funko Pops, and like I had no intention to like broadcast myself on YouTube or whatnot. And it was when they came to the shop, they were the first, I guess, YouTubers that came in and filmed inside, and I didn't know what to expect out of it. And because of them, it evolved to all of you guys, and I mean that's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that over this whole course of this whole COVID pandemic, but it definitely broadened, I guess, fans for arms and commission. And I mean, you guys are keeping me busy every day up till 2 or 3 in the morning, and then I wake up at like 9 and start it all over again.
Dang.
I'm still unemployed with Warner Brothers and the church too. So I mean, this is all that I have going on right now for me. Just pushing out all these freaking mystery boxes and trying to deplete this house of Funko Pop madness, because there's about, I would say, maybe, I don't know, close to 5,000-6,000 Funko Pops just in this house alone. In the shop, I don't know how many are in here, but in my living room, there's just boxes and boxes. My little brother's just like, it's like a maze to walk to our living room to just get to the bathroom.
You better get some Legos ready, Nick.
I blame Pop Couple for that. As soon as that Nintendo Lego set came out yesterday, Richie was just like, "Hey, look what came out, or what's coming out in August."
That thing was cool. I like that one. I'm not a big Lego person, but I would get that.
It looks cool. So, but I mean, I thank you and Michael and Faith for broadening fans for arms to the YouTube community, and just meeting everybody in this community. It's definitely not something that I expected over the course of the year that I've been doing Funko Pops now in the shop, and and I've built a pretty good friend base, not fan base, friend base.
Yeah.
Just meeting everybody and talking to them about the hobby of Funko Pops, and not just, collecting it because it's valuable. No, I mean, it's pretty cool just to talk to other people, Funko Pop collectors, and just get their insight on what is coming out, what has come out, what's vaulted, all that. Because I'm secretly a nerd with these things, like comic books, and I'm just grateful to know you, Mike and Faith.
Thank you. That's
Thank
awesome.
you.
You know what the kind of the crazy thing is too is that when we first went there, I mean, we realized that there was Funko Pops, but I was more interested to learn about the bands and the whole story behind the bands and what you did, and that was really what I really wanted to talk to you about when we first did our video there. And it's kind of funny that that's what we wanted to learn about, but yet it's kind of turned into this thing with the Funko Pops. Not that you didn't, you had them already, but like you said, it's turned into this massive thing for you as you've had to kind of turn to online sales for the pandemic time, and but it's cool just to see how things work out. And I'm really glad that we went there that day to talk to you, and that and like you said, we've also built some really awesome relationships in this community that would have never happened hadn't it been for Pops, which is really weird when you say it or when you think about it, but it's been a huge blessing to us. All the people that we've met and all the relationships that we've built through Pops, it's really a cool thing.
Right.
Because I think what happens is a lot of times you kind of get stuck in your own little bubble, maybe where you live or just that type of thing. And the people that we've met, they're all over the world, really. I mean, majority in the United States, but we have met some people outside of the United States, and you start to realize, like, man, there's a lot of people that I have a lot in common with in other places, and it's really cool to get to know them, and we've been able to chat with them, and it's been really awesome. We're really blessed, and we really appreciate all of you guys and all the help that's always offered to us. That's one thing that's really been cool is when I've had to reach out and ask for advice or something with certain parts of it or just with Pops or anything really, I've never been turned away or said like, oh, I don't have time, I can't help you. It's never been like that at all. So we're very blessed. Not just you guys, definitely you guys, but the majority, if not all of these people in the chat as well. They're all a big part of it for sure.
Hopefully next year we have cons and people can meet up, and because it's nothing like when you get to meet people in person and everything like that.
Yeah. I have been out of work because of cons. I'm an artist at the cons, so I work for CGC Comics, and so I'm a sketch artist for them, and so I have been out of work since October, since New York Comic Con. So I hope. I don't know, LA Comic Con, I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm scheduled to go to it, but I highly doubt it's going to happen. And then New York Comic Con, I'm also scheduled for that, but I don't even know if that's going to happen as well. So I'm just, I guess, ECC or I don't know. There's a con in New Orleans that's supposed to happen in January, I think. I don't know. I don't know anymore.
I'm bummed that the LA Comic Con is probably not going to happen because it's right on my brother's birthday. His birthday is actually like one of the days of the con, and I wanted to take him, but probably not this year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'd be a bad year.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and that was the other thing too is San Diego Comic Con would have fallen on Faith's birthday, the Sunday of the con, and we didn't get passes, but we were trying really hard to get them to go there for her birthday, but I don't know. Hopefully this stuff turns around
next year.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this giveaway. So I'm going to share the screen again, and we'll do comment picker. We've already got everything logged in there, the video. All right, so we got the video in there. I'll refresh it again. We had 26 comments and still 26, so we'll go ahead and pick a winner, and this will be for what Brian and Brittany said that they would offer as a giveaway, guys. So this is for the Frog Prince vlog video. Here we go. It's Lisa Pavlis. All right. It says, hashtag PWP sent me best wishes for your channel. Congrats on the chases. So that's awesome. We like Lisa a lot too.
No, Lisa's awesome. She's a great supporter.
Yes. All right. So cool. So Lisa, if you're here still, go, and I'm sure you could just send a direct message to Brian and Brittany and get in contact with them. If not, I can do that for you, but I'm sure that'll be okay. All right. All right. What else do we got? We need some games or some. We got a lot of prizes to give away that I wasn't planning on. So we do.
I don't know.
All right. So we have the other Kahoot, but we will wait on that one because that's the kind of the grand prize for us to give away. Do you guys have any channels maybe you want to highlight, and we could maybe do the one for Luau and
I'm good for whoever.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, help me out. You're the technical director. I need help.
I don't know.
Well, we could do this. We could do this like I don't know what was that I was watching the other day. Maybe you guys were in there too. Some of you on the live, and it was just telling them to pick like people from the chat.
That's an option.
I don't remember who I was watching the other day, but that's how they were doing it. And so
we got a Mama J. I'll do Mama J. We can do a video for Mama J.
All right.
Awesome supporter for the whole community. So shouts out to Mama J. Yeah, do a video for Mama J.
All right.
I'm doing 100% hot. Thank you. Coming back in for.
Okay. So Faith's going to take care of that for me. She finally stepped up.
Oh yeah, like I didn't make both Kahoots. Whatever.
She did, but I had to type all that stuff in, and it took me a long time.
You wouldn't.
I'm not very technically savvy. Sometimes I am, and sometimes I crash and burn.
Yeah, but then he won't let me help him. So. You're bringing it upon yourself. Yeah. Nope.
Which one?
That one, or is that too long? No, because all they're doing is.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, hold on. Let me see here.
It's like feeding ducks.
Okay, so Faith's gonna link one in the chat, and again, moderators, if you can throw it out there a few times. This will be one of Mama J Inspector's videos. If you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe to them because they're knocking on the door of 1,000 subscribers, which is sweet.
Awesome.
To yawn.
Hmm?
Telling me to yawn. I can't.
Ooh.
So, Nick, any future bracelets coming?
Huh?
I've seen the any upcoming cool bracelets? Maybe.
I think I'm just gonna do them every Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
Just like 1 or 2 designs. Yeah.
Hashtag yawn.
So what theme do you guys want this time?
Disney.
Disney again?
Disney.
Okay. Well,
Disney.
Disney villains. I'll do. Okay. I'll find something. I think I have something. Lisa might like it.
All right, guys. So there's the link for that video from Mama J, and then this one's going to be hashtag yawn.
Which is the best stickers. If you guys have not seen that sticker is awesome.
That sticker's classic.
That's the one that we get the most requests for. And it's the only one that I've had to actually like remake, like send another like order in for that one. Yeah. So we'll hang on a couple minutes. Nick, I was going to ask you. So, the My Hero bands that came out last weekend, the little raffle ticket on it.
Yeah.
When is that drawing?
So I'm gonna draw that on Sunday. Hopefully, everybody will get their bracelet by then. If not, I mean, like the ticket that I draw, if they get their bracelet on Monday, I mean, they can still show me that ticket. So that's for the Masto Choco Funko Pop that way.
And Nick, I see a couple people in chat saying Star Wars for the next band.
Yeah, I saw Star Wars bracelets. Okay.
That would be
Maybe
cool.
I'll do a Star Wars / Disney.
I mean, they're all Disney.
Very
true.
Technically.
They are Disney.
Nick, you better be careful because you're going to end up like you are with the mystery boxes. You're going to have a mile-long list of bands that.
Oh man.
Someone's got to link up the website.
Yeah.
Which video was it?
Ooh, Harry Potter bracelets. Maybe Dallas House. Maybe.
Doesn't he have Harry Potter? I thought you did Harry Potter bracelets.
I have in the past, but I don't know. I think they're pretty basic, but I think I could get more creative with them.
I think.
Because Andrew, didn't you pull a Harry Potter bracelet?
Did you?
No, I have. These are the only 2 bracelets I have.
What did you pull from that one box?
This one.
Which is which one?
That is the law enforcement, support law enforcement bracelet.
Someone pulled a Harry Potter one. I know that.
I think it was Larry.
Yeah, because Kayla stole it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rock and roll theme bracelets. I haven't done that one yet.
How long does it take you to make a bracelet, Nick?
It depends. Maybe like 2 or 3 minutes.
Not bad.
No. It's taking apart the uniform that takes the longest. So, yeah.
There's only a little bit of stitching in those uniforms.
Yeah, the sewing part's pretty easy. I think Michael's seen me make bracelets.
Yeah. How many bands can you get out of one uniform?
From a full set of uniform, I can get maybe 50 to 60 bracelets.
Was that way for a second? Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, if it's like a firefighter turnout gear uniform, maybe 30 to 40, but it all depends. Yeah.
Faith said that you need to teach my wife how to sew because she's like always needing her pants like altered.
I know how to sew.
All right, Aiden. Then all right, when you come to California, you got to teach my wife how to sew.
She like asked my friend whenever she comes over, she's like, call your friend and have her come over. And I'm like, why? She's like, oh, so she can hem my pants. I'm like, that's awkward. I'm not gonna have her come to hem your pants.
Because she's short, so every time she buys pants, they're always too long. So she's got to get them altered and
Hi,
the sewing machine and everything, but she still hasn't learned how to use it. So, all right. So we are going to share the screen for this giveaway. This is the Mama J video, and this will be a luau mystery of some sort.
Gummy, you can't just pop it.
We've already gotten the comments. We already put the hashtag in there. There is 25 comments. All right. So here we go. Just can you guys see it? All right. All right. Let's see who we got. Zach Bonifer.
Oh,
MVP sent me over hashtag yawn. All right.
there you go.
Nice.
So,
Oh, hold on.
Andrew, have you you've probably chatted with Zach before, haven't you?
He knows how to get a hold of me. Yep.
Okay.
I think I might even have his address, but
All
shoot
right.
me a message anyway, Zach, just to be on the safe side.
All right.
No, come on this side.
All right.
Come here.
So let's see here. That leaves we still have a Mikey Vintage mystery box to give away and a Pop Couple mystery prize to give away. So let me see here. Let's do this.
Ugh. Why'd you climb on me?
Can you put one of the Poppin' Duos videos in there?
Ollie.
Poppin' Duo, they're also a fairly newer channel, but they're gaining subscribers fast. Actually, if you guys can see our little the logo we have on YouTube right now, Vince made that for us. That's,
Nice.
yeah, from the Poppin' Duo. Yeah, he made that for us, and it came out really good. It's hard to see because it's so small, but he actually put like Pac-Man and one of the ghosts as the little like instead of like periods, they're the Pac-Man and the ghost in there. It looks really cool. So Faith's going to link one of those up, a video for the Poppin' Duo. Those of you that are in the chat, by all means, make sure that you subscribe to them. Go and check out their content. Also a father-daughter duo, if you haven't checked them out. They opened quite a few Bands for Arms boxes recently, among other things. But they're really fun to watch. So
They actually won one of the battles
that's right, they did.
Oh yeah.
a while ago. Yeah.
All right, so James and Lisa, this will be for your giveaway.
Cool.
Sounds good.
All right, we really appreciate that.
Of course.
Thank you, Dallas. Sorry, guys, I haven't been paying attention to the chat too much. Oh, and that's the hashtag on that one is Michael Loves Donuts, and that is a fact. There's this place here in Southern California called Afters, and
I love
it's
it.
an ice cream shop. Nick probably knows what that is, right? So when we were at the beach yesterday, they had a van there, like a mobile thing, because normally there, there's just a shop, but their thing is that they put the ice cream, which is like fresh, like, and it's really good. They put it in. They call it a milky bun. So what it is basically a glazed donut. It's hot. They cut it open and put the ice cream inside, and then they give you a topping. They actually mix it together with the topping. We usually get Afters flakes. It's like kind of like frosted flakes. They mix that into the ice cream, and then they drop it into this like super hot donut. So,
Wow.
so good.
That
I had
sounds
them yesterday.
really delicious. I turn into Homer Simpson when it comes to donuts. I'm just like,
I really have to like guard myself because I'm diabetic and I have a huge sweet tooth. So
so do I.
Just tell me about it. Can we get candy? No, we can't get candy.
a lot of times the roles are reversed around here. I'm the kid and she's the parent.
True that.
See, everybody agrees with me. Dallas said donuts are life.
Well, donuts are good, but you can't eat them all the time.
Tickles got all the donut emojis. Alexandra said she liked donuts too. See? I'm in good company.
We're getting donuts
And
on
ice cream together.
I
is
love
so
ice
good.
cream. Stop it.
It's Krispy Kreme. I don't know what they're doing on Friday, but it's buy one dozen, get one free this week.
Ooh.
Andrew, how long has it been since you had any kind of junk food?
I have cheated and had little bowls of ice cream twice since January. That's it.
Twice. That's
No
good.
sugar. No
That's
carbs.
pretty good.
Ice cream's my weakness. That's
I know.
a must-have.
It's tough.
You
Yeah.
have it every night.
My daughter's over here. Yeah.
That's the thing with the kids, man. They just throw you right out there under the bus. There's
Yeah.
no like, you can't hide it when they're around. Fate's always, selling me out to my wife. Today.
Yeah, because you're always like, oh, I don't feel good. I'm like, maybe you shouldn't have eaten 2 donuts yesterday.
All right. Let's see here. Let me get this video in here real quick.
I did the first one.
Okay.
Donut with bacon.
I don't know if they're here. I don't think they're in the chat.
Holly, where are you going?
Was it this one right here?
Yep.
So this video, actually, it was a Bands for Arms boxes that they opened. I haven't gotten a chance to watch this video yet. Whose dog?
Hagrid?
Yeah, it's Hagrid.
It's Hagrid. I'm like throwing Cheerios to him to keep him quiet. Like that's like feeding a duck. Like it's awful.
Our dog's like that too.
But he only does it when we're live on YouTube. That's
Yeah.
it. The only time he sits here and does it. So
Does that matter?
Mm-hmm. It's
He's
capital.
smart. He knows how to get stuff.
Our dog does that too. He's always snoring when we're filming. I'm like, you don't come in at all until we start filming. Then you're gonna snore.
Yeah.
All right. So maybe we'll give it one more minute, guys. If you haven't gone over, go check out the Pop and Duo real quick. Make sure you subscribe.
Come here.
Let's see.
Come over here. On this side. No. Can you see him? No.
I don't think so.
Holly, come here.
All right.
Here.
So there we go.
Ow! Why'd you scratch me?
He's not cooperating.
Don't
All
be
right.
mean.
Let's see
That's
here.
not nice.
We got 24 comments. This is for the Pop and Duo. Come on, computer. There we go. All right. Here we go. JJ Funko Review.
cool. All
That
right.
is, he has the hashtag. So let's see. JJ Funko Review. Make sure you
Hey,
guys
fix your mouth.
contact Pop Couple. You could do it on Instagram. Pop Couple 80 on Instagram. And they will have something for you.
Yep.
That's awesome. All right.
Lulu.
Okay. So let's see. So that leaves the Mikey Vintage box, and then we have. I'm picking a page out of the Luau's playbook for our kind of grand prize. It's gonna be a PWP wants to be like the Luau anything mystery box.
Very cool.
Yes. All right.
Oh, what are you doing? Get off.
So let's see here.
Hello, sir. What are you doing? Get down. No, you're causing a ruckus. Are you trying to steal a show? What are you doing?
All right.
What's your guys' dog's name?
We can't tell you. It's one of the questions on the.
Oh.
Kahoot. I almost said it.
Dog. Got it.
For right now, dog.
Dog.
Wow, Yojay's saying he has something to give away too. We're gonna be here all night. All right, let me see here.
Okay, go over there now. You're sneak. You need a bath.
All right, let me see if we can get our surprise, well, kind of surprise guest. We weren't sure earlier. Let me see if he's available. What else? You all right, Brian? You look like you're ready to fall asleep.
No, actually, my wife's making my coffee right now.
Oh, okay. Dang, 9 o'clock coffee?
Yep.
I thought I was the only one that did that.
Wake up in the morning coffee, right before bed coffee. My lifeblood. Without it, and here it comes. There we go.
Fox and he'll give something to
You know.
No jumpstart.
All right. All right. So you guys have any other suggestions of how we could give some of these prizes away?
You give some to Kahoot winners.
Yeah. Do 1,
That's
2,
true.
3.
Okay. So let's do that. So we will. All right. So we'll go. Good idea, Andrew. See, that's why I need you guys here with me. All right. So we can give. Yeah, we could give prizes to the top 3 there. That would be. We have ours, and then we'll give number 2 will be the Mikey Vintage box. Yojay said he had something that'll be number 3. Mama J says that she wants to support Geeky Mama Bear's channel, so we'll do that one, and then we'll do the last Kahoot. So
cool.
Faith, you want to link up one of Geeky Mama Bear's videos for Mama J, and she's going to give away a 40 anything goes mystery box. You started a trend, Andrew.
Instead of blame Pop Couple, it's now blame Andrew.
Hey, we've gotten one of the anything mystery boxes. They're good.
More than
They're interesting. They're interesting. They could you just never know what they may be.
All right.
Could be a boat.
Could be.
Andrew's like,
I am in the works of creating a different type of mystery box, but it's going to be a mystery box, but it's also going to be a learning tool, a historical learning tool that's, I guess, focused on a service member who's passed away. So,
Ooh.
yeah, you'll see.
All right.
I'm testing it with another YouTuber. I texted him and I said, "You're gonna get a box, and you need to tell me what you think of this, and it's gonna be messy."
That's our hashtag.
Yeah, it's gonna have those little packing peanuts that Sean like. It's gonna have confetti. So,
Confetti.
Oh, that's a good one.
All right. So Faith's got it sent in there. This is a video for Geeky Mama Bear. It's hashtag 1 year, the number 1 and then year. And this will be from Mama J. Thank you guys all for jumping in and doing all the, putting all the prizes. We really appreciate it. How about the those Target exclusive Batmans they put out today with like all the different colors on them?
those.
They're pretty cool. I didn't even realize that was even a thing until it was too late. So I missed those too.
Yeah, they showed them that they were Target exclusives, like I think this morning, and then they went on pre-order and they were out within like 5 minutes, not even.
Yeah. There was something else I saw today. It was a box lunch exclusive.
Hot Topic brought a lot of stuff back today. I mean, a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's been a lot of restock on a lot of things.
Yeah. And what box lunch money I think started today, so you can use box lunch money today.
Yeah, I have a ton of it too.
That's what it was. You're right, Cope. I just remembered it right when I saw your message there. Your comment.
This is all my box lunch money. Coach just messaged me.
Hey.
Hey, Michael.
Yes.
I think we're gonna jump off and get ready to move over for our stuff. But thank you for
Thank
having
you
me.
guys.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, definitely.
We appreciate it so much. Thank you. Yeah. We'll be done in just a few minutes. That way we won't.
No, do your thing.
You are fine.
I just. So, thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks for coming and hanging out. Mama J says she needs lunch money, Nick.
Oh, just come over to my house, Mama. Yeah, come over anyways.
Nick's gonna make it rain with lunch money. He's just gonna start.
I know.
She could drive.
Oh shit.
He went upstairs. You're good.
Goodness.
So, Michael, I have a question for you.
Yes.
You're doing this now for a year. What's your most favorite memory that you have from doing this? Like maybe a video that you've done that was your favorite, or just the experience you had over the past year?
Well, number one is the people. That's definitely number one is the people that we've met. My favorite video, and we chatted about it already, was when we went to visit Nick the first time and we interviewed him about what he does at the shop. That's my favorite video for sure. What do you think? What's your favorite?
I don't know.
I will say this. This is one thing that I've done, and I need to do a better job, is that some days we'll record like 3 or 4 or 5 videos all in the same day. And then I'm not always the best about getting them out on a consistent basis. And then a long time will go by and then those videos don't get put out. And then by the time I realize it, it's kind of like, oh, that's, I don't know if anybody's going to really even be interested in what we opened on that video now. So that's one thing that I've learned.
The vault. Say it's from the vault.
And you know what? That is a great idea, what you've done. I like going back and watching the vault videos on Saturday. But I find myself kind of in that place too, is like, oh man, I need to do a better, maybe pick a couple of days every week and make sure that those are the days I'm putting a video out, and just be a little bit more consistent with it. I think for me personally, that's probably the biggest criticism of myself, is that I'm not consistent with putting out the videos. I was at first, and we were putting out one almost every day at first, and then now it's kind of like, the other things come up, and
every day is tough. I did it for a while. Every day is really tough. But you get on a schedule and then you kind of work ahead. So I work like a week ahead, and then videos I always film 1 day a week. That's all I do. And then I just gather them up, and then I just have a notebook and I just pick this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'll work the week ahead during the week. So I'll make a thumbnail. Maybe I'll put a description in and just work through it through the week.
And I was going to ask you that, Andrew, too, in the past. Do you already have everything already set, uploaded, and then you've set it to
a week in advance? Yes.
I mean, but it's already all on there, and then it just uploads. You've set it to upload at this day.
I keep everything on little memory sticks from the camera, and then I have a massive book that has dates, what it is, and the spot on the camera card, and then I'll go in like a Saturday and I'll work a week ahead. I'll do Sunday's video, Monday, Tuesday. And then once they're uploaded, then I'll play, add cards to it, add this to it, add that.
Yeah. And that's what, I figured that's what you've done. And that's probably where I have chatted with you too about your camera and the software you're using, because I'm still doing everything on my phone. And like I said, I think that limits you a bit, and you're kind of doing one at a time, and there's a lot you can't do with YouTube off your phone. You've got to log into the website, or on a computer and do it. So
shout out to everyone that loves the Adobe and loves all the software. It's just for me, I don't have the time to pull stuff like that off. So I do it pretty simple.
Yeah. Simple. Where we run into also is this time,
It's the killer. When you have kids and everything like that, time is always of the essence.
Yep. All right, let me get this other video in here. Which one was it?
Scroll a little bit. That one.
All right, go ahead and do that. We'll be right back.
So Nick, what else do you have coming up? I don't think people really know how interesting you are. I mean,
Well,
sing, I've heard you sing, Hollywood, costume design, artist.
Right now, everything's just career-wise. Everything is just on pause. Honestly, I mean, we're supposed to have the Wonder Woman red carpet in October. I don't know if that's going to happen. Everything's just getting pushed back, and it's just, you know, I
hope they don't push that movie back, but I have a feeling they're gonna do it just because the more bang for your buck of wanting everyone to be able to experience it in the theater.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like they pushed back Mulan, and I was supposed to be part of that too for the carpet, to represent the Asians in film, and so that was supposed to happen next weekend, and no. Yeah. So I mean, like I can't even go into Warner Brothers. I mean, I can, but there's no reason for me to because there's nobody there. Yeah. So as far as like project wise, the new Space Jam, I'm part of that.
Oh,
so,
that's cool.
Yeah, we're actually working that. We have been working that for the past I don't know, year and a half. So, but again, everything's on pause. I may be coming to Atlanta at the end of September and do a project there. But yeah, but as far as that goes, I don't even know if that's going to happen. So I don't know. My career right now is mystery boxes, I guess. And staying at Funko Hollywood and just standing in line. So, but yeah, it's just, I don't know. It sucks. And I'm supposed to be going to film school in the fall, but that's not even going to happen because the students that are currently at the American Film Institute, I mean, they can't do the projects, they can't work. So they've been put on hold, and so that's put a hold on the new students that are supposed to be incoming in the fall, and I don't even know if that's going to happen. So I'm just whatever. This whole year has just been whatever. Like I'm excited watching your guys' videos unboxing my mystery boxes. That's thrilling for me.
How much longer of 2020 do we have left now?
No, man. I guess we'll get it over with.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this giveaway here, guys. This is Mama J's giving this box away. This is for the Geeky Mama Bear video. We got 27 comments with the hashtag 1 year. Here we go. Jerry the Mechanic.
Oh, awesome.
Yep.
Congratulations, Jerry.
So he had, I think he had already commented on her video, and then he put the hashtag down at the end. So awesome.
Cool. Very cool.
All right. So Mama J, Jerry, get in touch with Mama J and if there's any, where you can't get a hold of each other or whatever, then you can let me know. I can help out with that. So that's cool. All right. So we can go ahead and do the final Kahoot now. And that one will consist of trivia all about us, which sounds weird, but let's see how much you guys know about us. All right.
Play.
Oops.
Huh?
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna play. Where's
like the home at?
Kids these days, I had to peel them away from Roblox for a second to see. Yeah, I got it. There you go. Okay.
And then he's the baby.
Okay. How you went, okay? It reminds me, like, for some reason, like old video game music, like Paperboy or something.
That was a good game.
I used to love that, man. I used to be addicted to Paperboy back in the day.
It does sound like Paperboy. Yeah.
I'm just picturing myself riding that bike trying to throw the papers through the windows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So there is the code for this Kahoot. If you've got it. If not, you can go to that website right there, kahoot.it, or the app. And this one is going to be all stuff about us. If you watched our channel at all, or videos, or things like that. Yeah, I don't even play any of like the newer video games that are on like PS4. I always say I'm going to buy a PS4 or something, and my wife shakes her head at me, and then I don't. But
I know that look.
I don't know. I don't think I would even play it even if I had it. Like I only know like 8-bit Nintendo. And like I had a PlayStation 2 once upon a time, but I don't know. I like the old school like 8-bit games.
I had a PlayStation 3. I think the last game I played on it was Red Dead Redemption, and that was it. I haven't played since.
Guys, I'm in it.
I used to play.
You'll have a PlayStation 5 will be out.
Oh yeah. What's that going to be like, man? I can't even imagine like the graphics and
outrageously expensive. I know that.
I have a PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
We play the Wii bowling and the Wii.
Yeah, we still play Wii. All right, we got 18 players. Maybe wait a minute or two more, and then we'll get going. We could have another surprise guest right now. I heard something.
Someone.
She could be part of the Myths line from Funko because you rarely see her. She might make an appearance. All right. We got 18 players. So we're going to go ahead and get to it.
Get ready. Get ready.
Don't read them this time. Let the suspense build.
Okay, I'm not reading them this time. I was told not to read them.
Well, I guess you could read the question. You have to read the answers.
All right.
So it's not quiet.
There's our new logo that Vince made for us. You can see the Pac-Man and the ghost on that one. All right, so these questions are going to be a little bit tougher. apparently, because only 2 of you got this one, and that was Kitty Sam's World Customs. That's what our very first video was about. That's Jeremy K. and Leslie. Karen Leslie have number 1 and number 2, and then it's all zeros, goose eggs after that. All right, what were our first logo colors?
What was
And
that?
there's the creator.
Oh. Oh, I guess I could read the answers too.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You could read the question and the answer.
All right, well, we'll try it on the next one. All right, yellow, green, and blue. 6 of you got that one right. So let's see where we're at now. So we got Jeremy. All right, Aiden, number 2. Good job, buddy. We got Jerry the Mechanic, Not Alexandra, and Collector's Craze at number 5. All right, here's question 3. What are our favorite colors? Michael Red, Faith Pink. Blue would be Michael Yellow, Faith Orange. The circle, Michael Yellow, Faith Blue, or the square, Michael Pink, Faith Turquoise.
My headband like that. That picture.
Okay. Yep. He's on it.
All right, it is the circle, which is yellow for me, blue for Faith. 5 of you got that. All right, let's see. Ooh, Tats.
Yes.
Into the number 1 spot. And Tats is one of our number 1 supporters, so I expect him to be near the top. We got Not Alexandra and Jerry the Mechanic, number 3. All right, question 4. What is Michael's favorite movie? Serendipity, Titanic, Avengers Endgame, or Rad?
When did that hold this up there?
Yeah, it's the 10 Commandments.
Oh.
I haven't seen Rad in years.
I just got it on Blu-ray.
Nice.
Yep. All right, only 2 of you got it. It was Titanic.
Second is Serendipity, guys. He's like a rom-com guy.
See? You're always throwing me under the bus.
He won't admit it.
I'm
Like
trying.
watching movies with my mom and I that are all cheesy.
All right.
Don't let him fool you.
All right, Jerry the Mechanic, Tats, and Not Alexandra. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. Number 5.
Twilight.
What is the exact date of our first video?
This one should be
June
easy.
25th, August 12th, July 15th, June 1st, 1984.
What the? It's definitely the green one.
Going back to 1984.
Yep. All right. 13 of you got it right. July 15th. Today is the actual day of our first video. All right. So Alexandra moved up. Jeremy moved up to number 3. And Octavius is the highest climber. He moved up 5 spaces. All right. If you're really good, what is our dog's name? Tucker, Cooper, Ali, or Max?
Sunglasses.
With his Master Roshi shades.
I love that picture.
I don't know where he went. He went downstairs.
He did. He went to go greet his mama.
Oh.
All right. It is Ali. 4 of you got it right. See, these questions are tougher than the other ones were. There's Tats back up to number 1. Jerry the Mechanic and Collector's Craze moves up to number 3. All right. Question 7. When did we first visit Nick at Bands for Arms? Was it October 28th, 2019, September 14th, 2019, November 25th, or October 12th?
Go ahead. Yeah, first one.
This one's probably hard.
Yeah. Nope.
Ooh, only one of you got that one right. It was October 28th of
Darn, I
last
got
year.
it wrong. I'm just kidding.
All right. Dang, that one was a tough one. It looked like we stayed the same. Uh-oh, what happened?
Nothing. Press
Okay.
next.
All right. What is Mrs. Pops with Purpose's name? Jane, Melissa, Michelle, or Jennifer?
This one should be easy. I don't know. Maybe some people will get it wrong.
Pick one. Go ahead.
I had Pam. It was so far back.
All right, it is Michelle. The majority of you guys got that right. 7 of you.
Her middle name's
All right. Tats is still number 1. Collector's Craze has moved up to number 2, and Jeremy is in at number 3. All right, question 9. What did we get in our latest video? Trapjaw Pez, an ad icon Grail, neon pink Funko sign, or Star Wars Mystery Mini? We got a lot of stuff in that video, so this one might be tough.
Foxy's down over here. He said don't subscribe to Fox.
It was the neon pink Funko sign. 9 of you got that correct.
He said don't subscribe to Fox.
All right, Tat is still in first place. Collector's Craze in second, and Alexandra in third. All right, number 10. What sport does Faith play?
That one should be easy if you don't know that.
This should be like a reward question for all of you. All right, so 15 of you got that one right. It is soccer. All right, let's see where we're at. Pat's still in number 1, Collector's Craze and Alexander. So everybody stayed the same, but there are 4 players that have a 3-question or 3-answer streak. All right, here we go. Number 11. If you can remember, what was our first pop we went and waited for, and where was it before we started the channel? So this was way back when. Is it Hot Topic, Hang on Air Scooter, the Disneyland, Alice at the Mad Tea Party, Box Lunch, Flocked Purple Scooby-Doo, or GameStop 2019 Fall Convention Susie from Stranger Things?
Where'd you get that from?
I don't know. I found it on the internet. You guys, most of you are correct. It was Disneyland and Alice at the Mad Tea Party. So let's see where we ended up. These are number 3. This one, OJ. That's Clark W.
Collector's Craze.
Number 2 was Collector's Craze.
Number 1.
Tats. All right. Good job, everybody.
Number 4, Kelsey can move up because I came in number 3 with little Clark W.
Oh, okay. So we'll have to see. Can you go
Karen
back
Leslie was the.
She was number 4?
Mhm.
Okay. That was Karen. All right. Okay, so Karen Leslie, you will get in contact with YoJ Collects. He has a mystery prize to give away. Thank you, YoJ. Collector's Craze, you can, I will get a hold of Mikey for you, and we'll get you guys in contact with each other. Mikey has put up a mystery box to give away for the evening. And then, of course, Tats. Tats is our number 1 supporter, so I would expected him to end up with number 1. So that's pretty awesome. Tats will get a luau-inspired anything mystery box from us. So that's awesome. Thank you guys for participating. Thanks for playing the game, and thank you guys for hanging out with us. It's 6:30 already, so we've been on an hour and a half. So
it's amazing how fast it goes by.
Yeah, we really enjoy you guys hanging out with us. Everybody that's in the chat, there's still 34 of you here, which is pretty cool. And so I'm sorry I didn't go kind of at the beginning and kind of go down the chat. I get going and then I forget to do things, but maybe I can mention some of you right now real quick that are still here. Evelyn's here, Dos Boritas, Alexander Perez, Jeremy Knapp, Sarah Aldrich, Collector's Craze, Cats, of course, Funko Pops and Unicorns is here. Octavio was here hanging out with us. Let's see if anybody else is still here. Zach Bonifer, of course, Dallas. The Golden Collectibles, Lisa Pavlis, Jerry the Mechanic. Cope Fresh was here. I'm not sure if Cope's still here. Michael David. Mama J was here, Geeky Mama Bear. So yeah, so thank you guys all for coming and hanging out with us. Thank you so much for all of you that watch our videos, and thank you guys that have kind of come alongside us and helped us out. Definitely Nick, just in a variety of different ways. I mentioned it earlier, you know, from help with the videos and the aspects of that to just answering questions about pops themselves. You guys have all played an integral role in helping us kind of get to where we are. I mean, it's been a year. That blows my mind. And we're almost to 800 subscribers. So that's a crazy thing to me too. So that's pretty much it. I don't know if you guys have anything to share, anything coming up this week for you guys on your channels. Normal stuff. Mystery box battle tomorrow with Sean, right?
As long as he doesn't fall asleep or I fall asleep, yeah.
I just want to say to Michael, it's been an awesome year getting to know you, Faith, watching you guys. I'm honored to be here with the Luau. Like you said at the beginning, he was one of the first channels that I started watching when I started collecting. He got me started because he started watching Top Pops. He's a huge Top Pops fan. That's what got us started in all of this. But I'm just happy to become, like Mama J said in the chat, and I was watching earlier, that this is about community and the friends we make, and I'm just happy to call you guys friends.
Yep, us too. Thank you so much. Nick, you should go and get some rest, or are you going to go build mystery boxes?
Well, it's mystery box time. Well, no. I don't usually start that till like around 8 when the shop cools down, because I don't have AC in here. It's an old building. This house was built in 1923, so yeah, there's no AC in here, and it's literally a sweatshop when I'm working. So Richie and I, we build the boxes, like we started around 8 and then we ended around 3 in the morning.
Dang.
So usually at this time I'm pop hunting. So, but there's nowhere to pop hunt because everything's closed again. So.
Yeah, I know that SDCC is going to be fun because we have everything here is closed. Everything's online. So
I
mean,
mean,
it's going to be difficult to try and like figure out. Are you going to go and try to do the Funko shop, or are you going to try and go to the shared places and order them there, or are they dropping them on different days?
I think they're 2 different days. I think Funko shop first, and then the retailers the following day.
Yep.
Yeah, I am a back in the box guy.
Yeah, that's one that I want. I would like to get him. I would like to get the Michelangelo with the surfboard.
Yeah, that one's cool.
And what were the other ones I told you?
Bringing Dwight out. They're bringing Dwight with the doll back out on SDCC Day.
Yeah.
So. I heard that they were going to bring them out at the Hollywood store, the Dwight, next Wednesday.
That'd be cool.
I might driving down there to Funko Hollywood, maybe, and wait for that, because I really do want that one in my collection.
Yeah, so do we. Mm-hmm. We don't have every office pop, but we definitely want that one. There's a couple that I really like. One of them is with the CPR dummy mask. That's one of my favorites from the office for sure. So
that episode is hilarious.
So we'll see. I don't know. I also really like the Target exclusive, or it's a shared with Target. It's the Cyborg Superman. That one looks really cool to me. I'd like to get that one. So,
yeah. One thing I couldn't believe, and I don't know if it's true or not, the way that GameStop jacked up the price of the 10-inch pop up to $50 for the zombie thing. Usually 10-inch pop, usually they're $29.99 or $30. I saw online that they're going to be asking $50 for that. I was like, I liked it, but I didn't like it for $50.
No way. Dang, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yep, and Octavio says the Bakugo. Yeah, definitely want to grab that one from Hot Topic. That's shared with Hot Topic. The Bakugo from My Hero. Yep.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, yeah. Aiden's going to need that one.
Let's go too.
Nope. Oops.
So, I don't know. It's very selective around here. Obviously, Michael, you know that. As far as like malls go, but luckily the Spectrum, which is not too far from us, that's the only box lunch that's local for us. So,
Look, she's been hanging out downstairs, so she wouldn't have to say hi. We're almost done. You could at least just come and say hello, and then we'll sign off.
Hi guys.
Bye.
Right, I've actually been hanging out downstairs just so that I wouldn't have to come up here. And then I thought, oh, that's kind of mean since it is, a year.
Yep.
That's a pretty big deal. So I figured I would say hi to you guys. Hope you're doing well.
Yep, those of you in the chat that got the name correct, there she is. And look, she even has her name badge on. So
I took my mask off just now. I figured, you guys are probably tired of seeing, wearing, looking at masks.
we definitely are.
We definitely are. I definitely am. But thank you guys for supporting my husband and my daughter. They started this a year ago, really just as a hobby when I took on my new store. And we all knew that I was going to be super busy, just kind of cleaning it up my first year there. So this was really just something for the two of them to pass the time and do together while we all knew when I took on that store that it was going to be just a lot of my time away from home. And then it's kind of like turned into, they took over my sewing room. And like,
We already exposed you that you don't know how to sew.
We threw you under the bus earlier about
very
the sewing.
true. But it's on the bucket list, guys, that I'm gonna figure it out one day. So this little tiny hobby turned into like 4 walls of Funko Pops and hallway and my dining table, like when it drives me nuts. But I'm super blessed that they get to do this together, at least while Faith is kind of still around, because we're really not gonna, what 16-year-old just likes to hang out with their mom and dad all day, right? So we're super blessed that she's into it with their dad. And he got to meet all of you guys. I feel like I know every single one of you. What goes on with you guys. I read your comments. I bust up on the sidelines whenever I see Nick's responses and comments to all of his plans. So it's just super awesome. So thank you guys for supporting them. We appreciate you guys and know that we're always praying for you. We wish you all just great health. Be safe. I'm going to go back downstairs and clean my kitchen. But good to talk to you guys.
Yes.
Take care.
Thank you for coming and saying that. We appreciate it.
Because I love you too. That's why.
Thank you.
Only because of that. Sure.
All right. Well, I think that's a good way to sign off, guys. So thank you guys again for joining us, Nick. We appreciate you spending some time with us because we know definitely you're busy. And Brian and Andrew, thank you so much. Thank you. Andrew's been there since we weren't even doing a channel when we started with our mystery boxes, trying to do that, and it's kind of been a friendship ever since. So,
Absolutely.
Yep. Thank you guys so much, everybody in the chat. We appreciate you guys being here with us as well. We hope you all have a great evening, and we will see you guys soon. So God bless you. Don't forget, everyone has a purpose. What's yours? Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. God bless you.
Bye.
Bye, Aiden.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, it's bedtime.